Thank you. Okay, questions from Markelle Fultz. Josh Cohen, OrlandoMagic.com.
Hey, Markelle, in the playoff series you played in with the 76ers, what did you learn about NBA playoff basketball, and how different is it from the regular season?
I actually learned a lot from being there. It's totally different. Everything's very intense. You got to play through more stuff. You got a team that's just locked in on you. They know everything you're doing. You got to learn everything the other team's doing. But just the physicality and just the atmosphere of playoff basketball is just incredible. So,
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Markelle, how do you think that experience as a rookie, those 3 games that you played in, will differ from this experience in which you'll certainly play quite a bit?
I think I'm more prepared. I've been on it, although I didn't play, we're all sitting on the bench. I've seen certain things and I learned a lot of things, just about being in the playoffs. Again, like I said, it's a lot more physical. Teams know everything you're doing, so you're going to have to be able to get open and still run your sets and do what you got to do. But I think now being able to, actually get some playing time in a playoffs experience, just coming with that energy and bringing that physicality, to help my team get energy. I think is big on that, and then just best preparing myself for each game as I can, and taking it one game at a time. That's all that matters. It's one game at a time. You can't think too far ahead or less.
Josh Cohen, OrlandoMagic.com.
What are some of the things you've learned from DJ Augustin since you've come to the Magic?
I've learned a lot from him. Just how being a professional, taking care of your body, again, taking it day by day. He does a great job of just making sure his body's right and coming with the right energy every day to practice. Whether it's just a light day at practice or if we're going high intensity, just bringing the right mindset. And then also just being a great dude, man. He's an unbelievable guy. He's great for this team in the locker room. Makes us laugh, everything. So I learned a lot from him.
Ryan Welsh, WKMG.
Markelle, can you talk about the team's focus at this point and how optimistic you guys are?
Our focus is, again, to take it one game at a time. We got to lock into our stuff, what Milwaukee's strengths are. They don't have many weaknesses, but take advantage of the stuff we know we're good at, and we just got to really lock into what they do well, with Giannis and Bledsoe getting into the paint, and they got great shooters around. So I think we're just really locked in on focusing on our game, doing what we're good at, low turnover, getting in transition, letting our defense be our best offense. And then on the other end, just locking into those main guys and really just being a great team effort. Again, we got to take it one game at a time, and that's very important.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Markelle, what are some of the challenges as a defender that Eric Bledsoe presents?
He's a strong guard, and he's a determined driver. He can shoot the ball, but one of the things he does great, he gets in the paint and he puts pressure on the rim. So it's something that I've been well aware of. We played against him a few times, so something I'm locked in on. But when you have somebody that's so crafty and well at getting at the rim with that size, it's something that you really gotta prepare yourself for and have your own schemes.
Josh Cohen, OrlandoMagic.com.
Growing up, was playing NBA playoff basketball really the ultimate dream for you? I mean, was that the shooting for the stars thing that you could think about when you were growing up as a kid?
Absolutely. I always wanted to be in the big time moment of just being in the playoffs, but even more than that, trying to get to a championship, that's ultimate, my goal. But this is the first step to it, getting to the playoffs, being in the playoffs, and this is going to be probably one of my first times, really playing in the playoffs. So I just want to take advantage of this opportunity. It's an unbelievable opportunity that our team has, and we got a chance to do something special. So we got to lock in as a team, and it's not just going to be one of us. It's going to be everybody.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
If someone guards you and is giving you some space up on the perimeter or goes under on a pick and roll, how do you try to attack in those cases?
Man, right now I'm feeling so comfortable with my shot. I'm not going to lie. I'm knocking it down, or, I got stuff to do with my bigs, that we work on I've been having people go under me since I got in the league, and I'm very well skilled and I've practiced against it, so I'm pretty prepared for, whatever comes. But, just playing with my team, doing what I do best, not overthinking it, and just playing my game, giving what the defense gives me. If they give me this, the three or going under, if I have my shot and I feel comfortable, I'm gonna knock it down. If not, I'm gonna try to create for myself and my teammates.
Ryan Welsh, WKMG.
Markelle, the Bucks had regular season success against you guys, but how are you and this team better than you were during the regular season?
I think we're more locked in on the spurts that what we're doing bad and what we're doing good, and I think we just have a great group of guys who can really lock in. And when we do that, we're very hard to play against. Very hard to guard on both ends of the floor. So I think we just got to lock in. I think that's the biggest thing, playing with that pace that we have, and then using our defense again, to create our offense.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
When you were much younger and you were envisioning big moments, were you envisioning big moments in, like, for example, against some of DeMatha's rivals? Were you envisioning an NCAA tournament or more NBA playoffs?
Every step. I was thinking about it in high school when I was in high school. I was thinking about it in college, wanting to be, in every big situation that you can possibly think of, I put myself in that situation. And that's what I dream about. I think about being in those big moments and stepping up when the time comes, and I work hard every day so I can be ready for those moments.
Okay, any final questions for Markelle? Okay.